Hey guys, what's up? I'm Kenny, and I want to talk to you about Cars and Coffee Richmond. Okay, so we're getting to our 5-year anniversary coming up this July 30th, which is this upcoming Saturday from 8 to 10 at Regency Square Mall. Oh man, this is our 4th venue. And with our 4th venue, we've got ourselves a great location. So thank you so much to the management over at Regency Square Mall. You guys have been great. I really do appreciate you guys, and I'm sure everybody else at the gathering really do appreciate you guys also. So thank you so much for that right there. Also, with 5 years, that's a long time, and with 5 years, we got some avid attendees that still come out to this day that have been around since what I call day one. They're my day oneers. They've been around since we've been over at Huguenot off of River Road, and they still come out to this day. So thank you guys, the whole RVA car community. Thank you. I don't know how to show my appreciation more than trying to raffle off some things for free to you guys and try to come up with more things and ideas that we can do for the car community and help it grow, because the car community in Richmond is really growing right now. We're not as big as some of the other cities throughout the states that have lots of different things going on. I mean, Northern Virginia even has a car show Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and even Sunday. Every single day you got something to pick from. So it's cool that we're starting to get more car shows. A lot more car enthusiasts are coming to Richmond, and we're seeing a lot more cars. It's, you know, that unique individuality that we have, that difference that we have, is what makes us so interesting. It's like you know, we've got so many different ideas and so many different things that we do to our cars. So that's why I said it's not necessarily about the car you drive, it's about how much of a car enthusiast you are. So thanks guys. I hope you guys can make it out to our 5-year anniversary. And with our 5-year anniversary, like I said, I got a couple of things I'm going to raffle off to you guys, and we're going to start it off with a contest. This contest that we're going to be playing at like The Price is Right. If you haven't seen The Price is Right before, it starts off with several contestants hearing detailed information about a product. After they hear this detailed information, they all have to guess the value of the product. The contestant that guesses the value that doesn't go over the actual value of the product wins. So if everyone guesses a value that's over the actual value of the product and one person bets $1, well, the person that bet $1 is the one that wins. But we're not going to be guessing the value of the product of anything, because I don't have any big products for you to guess, and I don't have any more information to give you on some product, and that's just too much. I don't know, I do talk a lot, but I don't like to talk that much. So we're going to do it a little bit differently. I'm going to give you a link to a video, which I'll place somewhere up here in one of the corners, probably this corner right here. I'll put it over here for you to click on it. When you click on the link, you got to go over to the video, and what we're going to do is count the unique instances of a car where you see more than 50% of the front bumper. What I mean unique is that if you see more than 50% of the front or back bumper, count the car. But we're only going to count the car once, because you will see multiple times of a vehicle more than 50% of the bumper. So if you see more than 50% of the bumper, count it. We're only counting unique cars again. We're going to start the video at the very beginning and watch it all the way until 2 minutes and 38 seconds. So when you hit 2 minutes and 38 seconds, stop counting. We're not going to count, I think, a little bit after 2 minutes and 38 seconds, or right there in that, or 2 minutes and 28 seconds, right there at that spot. You're going to see another car coming out of the spectator lot. I think it's an Accord. Don't count that. So we're going to stop our count at 3 minutes and 28 seconds. Stop counting there immediately. Don't count any more cars. So we're going to start at the very beginning of the video and go to the end and count how many unique instances of a car that we see more than 50% of the front bumper. Now, what it comes down to is that it's not just one frame. It doesn't have to be one still shot. You don't have to see more than 50% of the bumper in one shot. It can be a collection of frames or a clip of clips. So what you see in most of my videos, at a certain beat, where the beat drops or a snare hits or a bass hits or something like that, I sometimes change frames, or I change perspectives. I change a distinct amount of frames. You'll see it jump. Well, anytime you see that, you have to restart your measuring tape on how much of the bumper you've seen. Sometimes I'll still be looking at the same car. Even though it's the same car, you still got to restart that calculation process where you're measuring how much of the bumper you've seen. So anytime that you see that, you got to restart it. Also, there's times to also remember, there's times when I'm panning, and you'll see I'll be panning a large view of cars or something, and in that pan it's all still in the same collection of frames. I'm not jumping frames. Sometimes I even speed up a little bit. That's still not a jump of frames. We're gonna keep on counting. Then our measuring tape will still be counting. You'll start to see the front bumper, so if you do see that, you got to count the car. So that's gonna be the contest. Let me make sure I went over all the rules. It's more than 50% of the front bumper. Stop at 3 minutes and 28 seconds and restart your calculations on how much of the bumper you've seen if I jump, distinctively jump frames, and you'll see it. You'll see a difference. Again, most of the time in my beats, you'll see me jump frames and stuff like that. And I'll also, when you see that, you restart your calculation process there. Don't count the bumper. So this is what's going to make it challenging. So it's almost the eyes of the beholder, you know, right there. So you got to make sure that you count it if you see more than 50%. So if you don't see 50% of the bumper, don't count it. And it's not like something where you see a distinct half, because sometimes you'll see like a bit of a bumper in one spot and then you'll see some more of it because there's a person standing in between the view or something like that. So even though there's someone standing there, that's still 50%. You got to count it. So make sure that you do that. So so I told you about the contest, so I probably need to tell you about what you're going to win on this contest. This contest is going to be something where the winner is going to get 2 tickets to a VIR race. One of the VIR races coming up here in August. I think it's August 26th through the 28th. That weekend you get 2 tickets, so you can invite a friend, bring them out. This is for the GT, the Michelin GT Talents race at VIR. This is a IMSA Sports Car Championship, so this is a big race. You'll see a lot of the GT cars, high performance cars out there, Corvette, Ferrari. It's a great time. It definitely is cool. So you'll get these 2 tickets right here. You also get this spectators pack where you'll see more information about the venue, what they do there, a list of other events and so forth like that. So that's also good. So that's why I wanted to basically talk to you guys about. Thanks again to all the car enthusiasts of RVA. You guys are great. Thanks again to everybody else, everyone that's starting car shows and everything. We really do appreciate it. The car community's getting big. We're growing. It's a great thing. It's a lovely thing. We're actually starting to be a real car enthusiastic community, and I really like that. So again, you should see a link out. Send your you got to send your answers and responses. Send that to carsandcoffee.richmond@gmail.com. Make sure that you send your response there. You only get 1 guess at how many cars you see more than 50% of the front or back bumper. Make sure that you send over your name. Let me know your name, email address, and phone number. And send over your guess. Just give me 1 guess at how many cars you see. I can tell you this, we didn't hit 400 cars, and I'm pretty sure I didn't hit 400 cars in my video, so you should be able to count that rather out of your equation right there. So 400 is not the number. It's going to be below that right there. I'll tell you that now. Check out the video here. You'll see a link up here. You'll see the information on the email where to send. And I also am going to put it down in the description of this video, so that in case you don't want to hear me talk anymore, because I'm pretty sure you're tired of listening to me right now, you can read down here in the description the information of this contest and stuff like that. So good luck, guys. I hope you guys do well, and good luck. See you guys this Saturday from 8 to 10 at Regency Square Mall. Later.